What is going on, Aquarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, thank you for your patience. I saw your comments. You guys were like, come back with Aquarius. All right. So, yes, guys, October was a crazy month. Happy November to all of you. All right. We back. We in here. So, Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing well. All right. I hope life has been treating you well. So let's see what is going on with you guys. Now, guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. All right. Keep in mind, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, my loves, that I will never, ever, ever contact you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. Hello, everyone in the chat. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Happy Friday to y'all, too. All right, guys. So, guys, real quick, as I'm shuffling these cards to get this started. So, I don't know if anybody in here who's going to see this is good with Mac computers, but I did a client's personal reading, and I recorded it on Photo Booth as a video. And then when I ended the recording, it saved as a great video, and it says that it can't play, and I'll re-record it a second time if I have to, but if anybody in here knows how to recover that, please let me know, because there's this website that they're like, yeah, we'll do it for you for $100. So I saw that it could be recovered, but they wanted to charge me more money than the reading itself cost. So it's just like, I'm not going to do that. All right. So if anybody knows how to fix that, please contact me. All right. I'll send you like a mini reading or something in exchange if you guys can help me figure that out. Because everything online wants me to pay, and I don't want to pay to have access to a video that I recorded myself. That's stupid. All right. Okay, guys. So past, present, and future. Let's see what is going on with my lovely Aquas. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this resonates with you at any point. Rebecca, I'm sure, yeah. Guys, it's always crazy when people tell me I never do a sign, because you know how I do signs every month. I'm going to show you real quick. All right, I'm going to show you guys something real fast. Do you guys see this right here? I know my handwriting is like crazy, but do you guys see how I put signs in order? And I go in that order? I have never skipped a sign. Never. So people are like, oh, you never do the sign. I literally do all the signs in order. I started adding Taurus more, guys, because they view me more than any other sign. But I never skip a sign. I never, ever, 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 ever skip a sign. Okay? So be patient. All right, guys? I go in order. So Aquarius, after this, I'm doing Pisces. And guess what comes after Pisces? Aries. You're not going to tell me what work I did and didn't do, Millie. I know what I do. Trust me. Trust me. All right, guys. And guys, make sure you click the live section of my YouTube page to make sure you're seeing all the videos, okay? All right, guys. So the first card we have in the past is the Knight of Wands reversed. All right. So some of you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right. This is someone that could have been a liar, a manipulator. It could have been someone irresponsible as well. Okay. And Rebecca, yeah, I tried doing that. It didn't work. So I'm going to keep trying. If I don't get it in the next 2 days or so, I'll just re-record it. But I put so much heart and love into that reading. I'm going to be so sad if the client can't see it. All right, guys. So we have the 2 of Cups reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed. All right. There's an energy that you guys were looking at, and you just felt like the energy was really messed up. You guys had some sort of fallout with something or someone that was very closely tied to you. But I feel like you have had time to get over it. All right. You've had time to get over this. You've had time to heal from it, because you guys are looking at it from a logical standpoint. Aquarius, you know exactly what it is you want. You know exactly what it is that you're passionate about. Okay. You have the Temperance card here. So there's something that shifted, and it's like your soul was really talking to you. All right. You guys got out of something that was toxic. All right. And it was inevitable for you guys to come out of something. You saw the truth about a situation and you cut it out. Okay. So starting with that that Knight of Wands reverse. Let's see why this is here. Knight of Wands reversed. Why is this here? The Lovers reversed. Yeah, guys, you were close to someone. The Lovers reversed. The Two of Cups reversed. I feel like you saw the reality of something. You had to let something go. The Devil. I see why you dropped this. For some of you, you were dealing with the Capricorn. All right, the Lovers is here. Okay. Could have Gemini energy here as well. All right, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now, this shit was just toxic as fuck. That's why you didn't stay around. Now we have the Eight of Cups and the Justice card reversed. Okay, this may have tried coming back into your life. Maybe you guys tried looking back at this for whatever reason, but there's too many injustices tied to it. All right, guys, you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. You have the Five of Cups reversed. Like, for a lot of you, you've recovered from this. You know that you're doing better without it. Like, I feel like a lot of you have had time to heal from whatever this was. Okay. So Two of Cups reversed. Why is this here in your past? Knight of Swords. Yeah, you guys were the ones that chose to cut this out. All right. I feel like you guys are definitely the ones that decided to cut this out. Okay. You couldn't get your mind off of something that went down. You couldn't get your mind off of something that's happened. All right. We have the Two of Wands here. So you guys, it's like there's something that was just causing you too much anxiety. All right. You had to let it go. Out of sight, out of mind is real. Okay. There's something that is just like, I don't know, you guys just don't have to worry about it. You've cleared up some sort of energy. You did what you needed to focus. All right. Now, guys, you know what's funny? And I'm an Aquarius rising. And about, I want to say like not even 6 months ago, a few months ago, there was a few people that I had cut out of my life, but I hadn't cut them out of my Instagram. So I unfollowed like everybody. And it's crazy, guys, because it's like something so small, something so simple. I had so much peace after it. All right. So I don't know who needs to hear it, but like unfollow somebody. Okay. Because I hadn't realized, and I'm saying this as the Aquarius rising, I hadn't realized that low key, I was anticipating posting some bullshit. So I had been uncomfortable like on that social media for so long. And the second I did that, guys, out of sight, out of mind, like so much anxiety went away. So I'm saying that because somebody needs to block somebody. Okay. So Five of Cups reversed. Why is this here? High Priestess reversed. The Empress reversed. Okay. Guys, deep down inside, you knew that you were going to have to drop this eventually. Okay. So I think that definitely helped in the healing process. Okay. Someone tried to bring some sort of injustice, some sort of fight into your life. But with the Temperance card, you were too at peace. I want to go a step further to say that someone's upset that not only did this charade not get to you, okay, but you put them in the past as well, because you're looking at this like, yo, I've done everything I could to try with you, but this shit ain't working. Okay. But somebody really tried you, Aquarius, or something really tried you. Okay. All right. So, present moment. What is going on in the present moment? the Wheel of Fortune. You guys definitely made the right decision to let something go, because the Wheel of Fortune is in your present moment. All right. Things are changing. Things are picking up speed. King of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups reversed. Okay. You guys are getting to the place where maybe you're realizing you weren't as invested as you thought. It could also be vice versa. Maybe you're realizing that somebody was not as invested as you thought in the past. Okay. You could have also been realizing that maybe you weren't doing as well with a certain energy in your life. All right. Or maybe that energy was not doing well. And now it's like you're fully seeing it for what it is. Okay. We have the Three of Swords reversed, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles reversed. There's so many cards. You guys have the Five of Wands reversed. You got the Five of Cups reversed here and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So guys, the fives in tarot, it talks about struggle. It talks about problems. It talks about overcoming something uncomfortable. Okay. All of your fives are reversed. So that discomfort for 99.9% of you is not there anymore. Okay. You're aware of what you have to do. You're moving the way that you need to. So Spirit, please tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Aquarius. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Got chills. And we have the Judgment card. Spirit saw exactly what happened to you guys in the past. And you guys got the short end in the past. Y'all were really fucked over in the past. All right. Now, this is Spirit evening the playing field. All right. This is Spirit saying, like, congrats. You got through that BS. All right. Now I have this for you, and I have this for you, and I have this, and this, and this. And baby, I wanted to give that to you earlier, but you was fucking with these bozos. I couldn't give you the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles around that energy. The fuck? You think I'm going to show your op that energy that you're carrying? Absolutely not. I had to hide that from them, Aquarius. All right. For some of you, hear me out on this one. For some of you, you felt as if there was some sort of struggle that you went through in the past. Like, I know that you saw the true side of someone or something, but I feel like there was other struggles you guys dealt with also. And you didn't see it then, but I think you guys see it now, that those struggles were actually beneficial at the time. Why? Because it made it a little easier for someone to write you off. And for a lot of you, with all these fives reversed, whatever that struggle was at this point in time as we're speaking, you've figured it out, or you're about to. All right? So it's like someone's looking at you while there's things you're figuring out, and it's like it's easy for them to play the devil around you. All right? You dropped these things. You let go of these things. You didn't like how the devil was acting. All right? And now that you're finally out, God switches up and gives you this. Okay? Guys, this reminded me of a time when I used to work for an oil company. And I would write the most fucked up shit on my lunch bags so nobody would touch it. I would write the nastiest shit. I would be like, oh, tuna fish sandwich with jelly and like jalapenos and like it's just the craziest fucking combinations ever. So nobody ever touched my shit. All right. But the second you open the bag, I got rice, I got beans, I got steak from last night. Like, don't play with me. All right. Guys, so don't you realize God did that for a reason? He labeled you as a weird tuna fish sandwich. I don't even want to say tuna fish sandwich because a lot of y'all might like tuna fish sandwiches. But if you add shit, that's gonna fuck up the tuna fish sandwich. All right. So it's like God had to let these people think what they wanted to think. You were labeled as something that you weren't. All right. But you let it happen. You let people say what they wanted to say. Ew, that looks disgusting. Aquarius, that's all you. And you're like, thanks. And you open the bag and this is what you really have. All right. Guys, it's like spirit protected you by letting you go through what you went through, whether you see it or not. All right. So your center card here, guys, your central energy is the King of Pentacles reversed. All right. So let's see why this is such an important card. All right. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, guys, whoever, whatever this was, wherever the injustice came from, it was derailing you from your God-given path. It was derailing you from accomplishing your soul's purpose. All right, it was that real. And Lavinia, how are you, sweetie? All right, so King of Pentacles reversed. Why is this here? We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. Okay. Damn, that's the central energy, the Nine of Swords. The problem with this energy, guys, is that it went too far. And I think that for a little while, this energy had a negative effect on you. I think for a moment, even if it was a very small moment, I think you guys found yourself in a place where it's like, yo, what's going on this week? I haven't attracted as much this week as I have the other weeks. Or I haven't been as confident today as I have these other days. All right, like guys, this shit was throwing you off your game so badly. All right. And you guys got to the point where you were exhausted. I don't think you just left something at its first grievance. You know, I don't think you just left something after seeing one bad thing. All right. This is something that was drawn out. Somebody is full of shit. All right. Someone is just full of shit. You had to move away in order to get this balance. Okay. Four of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, guys, you just wanted things to be stable. Like, you guys know what sort of life you wanted for yourself, and you had to be honest with yourself. Okay. You had to tell somebody, or you had to tell some sort of establishment, boss, whatever. It's like, yo, I see and know what it is that I want, and there's no way I'm getting what I want with you attached to it. So I have to pick. It's either you or that thing I've always wanted. And baby, what do you think is going to win? You got to go. You got to get out of here. All right. That's what it comes down to. So Four of Cups reversed. All right. So there's something here that you're accepting. You're accepting the fact that your dreams, your aspirations, what you're doing, it's worth fighting for. You guys are protecting your shit. You're not just letting anybody come through. Okay. You're not just going to let anyone come in. You're going to have questions. Okay. Is there any way, shape, or form that you can help me in getting to this future goal? Okay. And if the answer is no, someone ain't coming in. Okay. Ace of Cups reversed. That's why someone can't sit with you anymore. All right. That's exactly why someone can't sit with you anymore. You had to accept the fact that there was someone you had to protect yourself from, which tells me that in the past you didn't think you had to. Because that's something you had to come to terms with. That's something you had to come to terms and accept. All right. For some of you, if this was a month ago or a year ago or 2 years ago, and I'm just like, oh, you got to protect yourself from this person, you guys would have been like, what are you talking about? Like, that's my baby, or nah, that's my best friend, or nah, that's my day one. And then some shit happened and you're like, oh shit. I may very well have to protect myself from the very person I thought I was safe from. You know? So going into the future, what is going on here? We have the Temperance card. I love this, guys. Um, your spirit is in such a good and calm place. Okay, you guys, and the Temperance card comes right underneath the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Three of Pentacles. That's like, guys, like your soul's purpose, where your soul was supposed to be going, it's in alignment with wealth, prosperity, success. You weren't seeing as much of that before with the energy you were around before. All right. And now, for some of you, around this time, if it's not happening as we're speaking, I feel like it's going to happen soon for you. You're coming up, Aquarius. And for a lot of you, this is going to be in a way that you don't expect. Like, let's go back real quick. Guys, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is already the highest degree of money in tarot. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune next to it. Guys, if this is coming to you monetarily, this is not $5. This is not $25. This isn't even $1,000. This is something significant, guys. This is something life-changing. This is something where you call your mom and say, you don't got to work no more. You guys are on to this. If it hasn't already happened, you're on to this. All right, guys? And this is not a little goal. Again, guys, this isn't like, oh, cute, you won $200. $200, that's gone in a second. Like, this is something where it's like, oh, shit. I can finally get that new car. I can finally go from renting to owning. Like, guys, it's significant. All right. It's something that really sets you up for life. So again, if this is coming in the form of money, this is not no $2, $3. All right. Put a few zeros behind that. This is significant money, or something that seems significant to you. Okay. But for a lot of people, the US, the UK, and Canada are my top viewers. All right. $200 ain't getting us nowhere. It ain't doing nothing. Okay. It's just not. That'll maybe feed us for the week. Maybe. All right. If you live alone, yeah. If you're like me and you got, mouths to feed, it's significant money, guys, that comes in. Temperance card, the King of Wands. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that is coming in, but for a lot of you, like, you're just taking some sort of position of power, guys. You're going to be seen in some sort of spotlight. Okay. And that relationship, connection, job, whatever it was that you guys knew that you inevitably had to cut out, they are going to be pissed and triggered. Like, let's say, for example, guys, because this Five of Wands, this is a group of people fighting, okay? So there's energies you had to cut off in the past, right? Let's say for some of you, it involved more than one person. Let's say it was a group of people. With what's coming in, that group of people are going to be fighting. Okay? In whichever way it triggers them. Like, let's say maybe someone stopped fucking with you because somebody else told them to. And now that person who stopped fucking with you because someone else told them to, they see you doing something and fucking excelling. And then that person hits them up and like, hey, I wanted to go to a restaurant today, but I don't have the money. What are you doing? You think you could spot me? And then they see you in this Ten of Pentacles where it's like, yo, not only would you not have to have spotted Aquarius and all of this, but Aquarius probably would have spotted you. And it would have been a really fun night. But now, because you listen to these people, you don't have access to that. It's going to trigger somebody, guys. Whichever way it happens, you're going to do well and people are going to be fighting because of it. All right, it's going to trigger them. Everyone's going to be angry within themselves. And because they're all going to be in the room together, what's the quickest way to let out your anger on the person next to you? All right, guys, how much you're excelling is going to cause people to fight. And you're not even going to be part of it. That's the crazy part. That's like when you see people going crazy on Twitter over a celebrity and the celebrity doesn't know any of them. That's exactly how you're going to feel. You're going to be like, wait, there was a brawl yesterday because of me? What? Who won? But you're not going to know. Like, you're going to be like, oh, shit, who fought? Like, you're just minding your business and making money and making shit happen. And there's brawls over you. Like, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I am here for it. All right. 7 of Swords reverse. Yeah, guys. Someone's going to find out what you're up to. And my God, they're going to realize that they don't have access. They're going to realize that they have exhausted any lane that would have led back to you. Okay. And again, guys, you're healing. But when you look back at this person or energy, you know that they're fake as fuck. Even if they come to you nicely, you're never going to unsee that fakeness. It could be 20 years down the road and you're still going to be like, man, this person's fake as shit. And they might even have their shit together at that point. But it's like, that's how much of an effect that this has on you. Okay. So, guys, the Temperance card, we have the Chariot reversed. So, yeah, this had to fall out inevitably, guys. And the moment that it does, your spirit is so at peace. Your spirit is so at peace, guys. And for a lot of you, this wealth, this good fortune, whatever this is that's coming in, that's also something that was inevitable in your life. All right, but now the timing is better because you don't have this dead weight that you're carrying. All right, so King of Wands. All right, for some of you, there could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius involved. But again, for a lot of you, I just see that as a fire within you. Okay. Seven of Cups reversed, the Four of Pentacles. If this is a fire sign, all right, or just anyone you find like really attractive or anyone with a very strong personality, I feel like you guys are protecting yourself from it for whatever reason. But for a lot of you, again, I really just see this as you guys are focused. You guys know what you have to do, and you're holding that idea so dear to you, like so close to you, all right? You guys are figuring out what you have to do, and it's like, have you guys ever seen that meme where it's like, the rules to succeed in life? 1, don't tell everybody everything that you know. 2, and 2 is just left blank. That's what you guys are doing. You're just doing what you got to do. You're not going to announce it. You're not going to tell it. Hey, when it's accomplished and it's done, you can read about it in the papers. But I'm not telling you while I'm building it. I'm not telling you while it's an idea. I'm keeping this shit to myself until it's solid, until it's out, until the news article comes out and I'm giving credit. That's when you'll find out about it. Okay? And find out about it they will. 7 of Swords reversed. The Emperor reversed. Wow, the Knight of Cups reversed. So this fucked up person, guys, that played the crap out of you and who you're no longer building with, they find this out and they're sick to their stomach, guys. All right. This is the equivalent of breaking up with somebody because you think they're broke and they win the lottery the next day. But it's a day too late. You already told them everything you think about them. They win that lottery and you're just like, but in this case, it's somebody else telling you you ain't shit. And then you hit the jackpot the next day. Don't tell me God doesn't have humor, okay? And you guys, now when you look at the situation, you know that the worst is over. The worst is behind you. All right. But that was some sort of battle. You guys really had to be patient. You guys really had to um, display grace. Okay. All right, my love. So let's pull some oracle cards and then we'll get into our talk shit portion. All right. And Aquarius, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless the home. All right. And if you guys need your own personal reading, you guys can get one on my website, highvibrationswithliz.com. It's in the description below as well. All right. Where's the oracle deck I want to use? Oh, right here. Right in front of my face. Okay. I don't use Roblox. Yeah, someone's asking if they can friend me on Roblox. No? Isn't that for like 12-year-olds and shit, guys? It's okay. Blessed Mix, thank you for the 10, sweetie. All right, the first card that came out is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. We already saw the Pentacles, guys. We already saw that 10 of Cups. We saw that Wheel of Fortune, all right? Well, no, not the 10 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, that 10 of Pentacles, all right? The 3 of Pentacles. And it's going to feel like the 10 of Cups, all right? So the failure I'm picking up on, I don't feel like it's yours, all right? But let's keep going. Let's see what message these cards want to give us. We have doubt. Okay. Friendship. Gratitude. Behind gratitude, we have happiness, adversity, honesty. So guys, off bat, what I'm feeling here, and we'll see what happens as we pull cards. For some of you, because I know that there was an energy that you guys had to drop and leave behind. I feel like, guys, there's going to be someone that's going to end up being very grateful for you. Okay? Where you do something big and it's like you speak some life into them and they're grateful for it. For others of you, what I see is that you could have been in a place where you were doubting yourself. You were saying, damn, I haven't gotten the results I wanted with this yet. Am I a failure? And then some sort of friendship comes in that you're so grateful for because something's really going to change the game for you. All right. So we're going to start with failure here. And guys, this deck I'm about to use, Between the Lines by All Things Intuitive. All right. The owner sent it to me. I'm very grateful. So let's see. So failure. Why is this here? Why is failure here? Age difference. Charismatic. Let's get one more card. Emotionally unavailable. Okay. So guys, there's something that maybe didn't work out, all right, because you and somebody have different maturity levels. It could be a difference in age, all right, but you have different views on life, different maturity levels, and they just weren't available to grow in the way that you guys are growing, all right. Somebody was distracted. Yeah, you might have been a good listener, but somebody was distracted, all right. So somebody that's not doing too well, because this failure doesn't belong to you, Aquarius. All right. I'd be honest. I would tell you if I thought it did, but it doesn't. All right. Um, there's somebody that's, I don't feel they have access to you anymore. I feel like maybe you've shut them out emotionally. If they I feel like maybe they shut you guys out first, but you guys could have, shut them out first as well. Okay. Um, but it's like there's someone that feels like they're a failure and they're watching you at like it could be your prime, but it's like when they see you, they see charisma. All right. They see somebody that's worth listening to. They see somebody that's just like, okay, like I see why people follow suit. Okay. We have doubt. So why is doubt here? Guys, you're going to make someone doubt themselves. All right. Some of you, it's a Capricorn. Others of you, it's a Gemini. All right. There can be Capricorn and Gemini in someone's charts. Not interested. Oh, shit. Not only does someone feel like they fumbled the bag with you, they feel like a failure, they could be looking at what you're doing, but because you're no longer showing interest in them, they're doubting themselves more than ever. They're doubting themselves more than ever. We have Virgo down here as well. Guys, not confident. Doubt. Someone is not confident, and a big part of the reason is because what they see you doing and the fact that you're no longer tapped into them. And this was someone that was a friend or somebody that it at least started as a friend. Even if it was a lover, you have to be friends to some extent. We have long distance. So yeah, guys, somebody just doesn't have the same access to you. Long distance. You guys have put distance and you're the confident one. Y'all saw the card that said not confident. You're the confident one. You're the one seeing breakthroughs. All right. And someone, guys, this person can live the door over from you. They can literally live in the apartment next to you. And they can feel like they're thousands of miles away. Okay. Sexually incompatible. Guys, whether this is intimate or not, someone feels like an outsider in your life. They don't feel good enough. They see you rising. But again, for a lot of you, they put themselves in that position. You didn't ask for them to put themselves in that position. I think that had it been up to you, they would have been standing right next to you on the throne. Y'all would have given that to them. All right. But they acted a certain way. You knew you had to get away. And when you got away, you started doing something very well. And now they look back at you and they're like, fuck. Guys, that's the reason why I tell you that you're going to get more support, most likely from strangers online, than you would people in your family, people who you grew up with. Okay. Because it hurts sometimes when you realize, shit, we grew up in the same hometown. We went to the same, if not similar schools. All right. We had the same opportunities. We had the same, economic background. And look at what Aquarius is doing right now. That hurts, guys. And people get bitter, and it has nothing to do with you. It's a reminder of what they're not doing. So, guys, this next win, the significant win that you're about to have, it's going to make someone question everything about themselves. But again, that's none of your business. All right. We all have the same 24 hours in a day as Beyonce does. There's no excuse. No excuse. Shay, what's up, my love? So under gratitude, we have lives in a fantasy world, waiting, unique. Here's what's fucked up about this. I'm reading for y'all, and I know that a majority of you, you're not looking back at this. And even if you have times where you speak about it or you think about it, you're not allowing it back in. And you're adamant about that. But there's someone here that, yeah, they question themselves when they see what you're doing and they feel like a failure because they haven't done something to the extent that you're doing it. But then this small fucking delusional ass part of them is going to feel grateful that they know you because they feel that you're going to come back around. So they're just waiting. Wow, look at what Aquarius is doing. Shit, it sucks I'm not doing that. But all right, I'll give them time. They'll come back around. And ooh, I can't wait till they do. Look at that person that they just posted a photo with. I hope I can meet that person. They're waiting. This person, they know that you're unique. They know that the way you went about something, like you really finessed something. And it wasn't a finesse like, oh, I lied to get there. Like, nah, you was just smooth about it. Like, you did that. All right. So someone that, ooh, like, oh, Aquarius, that's my friend. Aquarius, oh, that's my cousin. Oh, Aquarius, that's that was my student. And all of a sudden, you guys know how that happens. People, they don't really think much of you, but then you do something and it's like, oh, well, I had math class with them in 7th grade. Like, bitch, you never liked me. Why are you all of a sudden telling people that we were friends and we had class together in 7th grade? All right. So this person, guys, fake as fuck. They're gonna switch up. This is a prime example of if you can't beat them, join them. But what they don't know, their delusional asses don't know, is that they can't join you. They can't sit with you. They need direction that you're not going to give them. Now let's go back to failure, okay? Because again, someone's looking at you and it's like, they're like, damn, just look at Aquarius go. And they feel like they can't do it. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, guys, someone is realizing like their life is not as balanced as your life. Okay. And you might not even be telling them what's going on. Okay. But they look at you and it just seems like you have your shit together, whether you do or not. But a lot of you do. Guys, your success is going to come to them as a betrayal. Ain't none of your business, right? So we have doubt. They're doubting themselves because they don't have access to you the way that they did before. This is someone that they feel written off by you. But the only reason they feel written off is because they wrote you off first. All right. So someone's like, fuck. Someone's realizing what they did. Someone's realizing the gravity of their choices. All right. They had one job. Their one job was to choose the winning side. And the thing is, when it came to choosing the winning side, I feel like it was a no-brainer. Okay. I think that if like you've been outside at any point in your adulthood, if you've interacted with people at any point, you should be able to stand in front of 2 people, feel them out for a little bit, and kind of, gauge who has more going for them. Okay. And you guys were very loyal to them in the past. And I think it was very clear that you guys had, these dreams. But for whatever reason, they wrote you off and they thought that they were better off. And now they're like, fuck, I really chose the wrong side. Okay. And guys, I'm sorry that I curse. Okay. Somebody, they were like playing around, but they were like, I put you on and my toddler's listening. All right, guys, I do not make content for toddlers. All right. I make it for adults. So please, guys, don't play me in front of your students. Do not play me in front of your kids if they're like 16 and you're like younger than 16. All right. This is adult stuff over here. But yeah, guys, they made the wrong decision. Shay, I'm happy you're here too, my love. The last few readings, I'm like, where's Shay and Lavinia? I missed them. So, guys, we have for the friendship card, all right? 6 of Swords reversed and the 3 of Wands. So now they're looking at the fact that you've turned your back on them. All right, because you have better things going on for yourself. You're not there anymore. The 6 of Swords reversed, that same pain that you felt in the past, letting this go, is the pain that they're feeling now. Okay, because again, guys, this is something that I know it wasn't easy for you, but you had to do it. Okay. The Lover's card, you guys were very close to this person. If this wasn't a lover, this was someone, again, just very close to you. Lovers doesn't always have to mean intimate, guys. Like, this could describe a relationship you have to a family member, a relationship you have to a friend. It's just like, you have mad love for them. All right. And someone did something because they thought it was cool. They thought it was fun. They thought it was the greatest thing to do in the moment. And now they're realizing just how reckless that was and how they really fucked up any opportunity to get in with you where they want to be in with you. Okay. So we have gratitude. Again, somebody is a little delusional and, for a moment they're going to be like, all right, Aquarius is going to get over it. They're going to come back around. I'm going to have access to this again. Mm. Megan, I think you're good with your 5-month-old. Champagne, how are you, love? So guys, what did I say that they're delusional? What did I fucking say? 8 of Swords. Fucking delusional. They're not seeing it for what it is. All right? Aquarius is going to come back around. And when Aquarius comes back around, I'll finally have the opportunity of a lifetime that I always wanted. Oof, they got another thing coming, guys. They got another thing coming, like... Sucks to be them. It really does. But, like, let's talk about the audacity of that. After everything that they've done, and they're just like, oh, I'm so grateful that they're doing well. I can't wait till they come back to bring me to the good side. And it's like, what? Nine of Swords reversed. You guys are not, like, this is going to be the last thing on your mind. This is going to be the last thing you're worried about. All right? Because, yeah, you let them go. You're not justifying this anymore. You're not standing for this anymore. You're just not. All right? Here's what we're not going to do. You're choosing peace. You're choosing growth. You're not bending over backwards for anyone or anything. All right? And you guys know that this person just harbors too many secrets that would really mess things up for you. All right? So you're not taking no chances with the devil. You're getting what's yours. You're getting your 6 of Wands. You're getting your success. Aquarius, you guys have so many freaking cards of success. All right? There's something happening for you. All right? I've seen more success in your reading than any other sign that I've done recently. Okay? There's a lot of success in here. All right? A lot of you, the way you make money is going to change. The amount of money you make is going to change. The type of people you have access to is going to change. And it's for the better. Okay? It's for the better. All right, guys. So who wants to talk some shit? What is the tea, Aquarius? What is the tea? Guys, someone is extra triggered because they can't use you anymore, right? Triggered, marrying for money, and blocked. They're literally triggered that they can no longer use you. You saw through the facade. All right, guys, you saw right through the shit. All right, you know how fake this person is. You know that this is a person that loves with conditions. This is a person that looks at people for what they can do for them. All right, and nightmares, like someone, my God, they're having nightmares about this, about you doing well and them not having, any part in it. With scarcity tactics, guys, this is someone that has gone out of their way in the past to make you feel less than, to make you feel inferior. Okay? They burned a bridge that would bring growth into their life. We have divine feminine. All right? Into you and access granted. All right? This person, they're triggered that like you guys were the ones that were chosen for something. Okay? They're gonna see something happen for you and they're gonna be like, God, why not me? Why that and why not me? Okay. And again, they're into you for that reason and that reason only, because of what you have going on for you, because we have access granted. And this is under the marrying for money card. All right, guys? They're only into you because of what you can do, what you can offer. For some of you, it's going to be the wealth that you're acquiring. They want a piece of that. For others of you, it's just you as a person. It's you as a friend. Like you might have spoken a lot of life into this person and then they dropped you. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's becoming obsessed because they want what you have and you're not letting them in. So now it's like, they're like going nuts. They're like, okay, well, this is a challenge accepted. How do I get something out of someone that doesn't want me in their life? Okay. We have no facts, all right? So we have fake smiles, no facts. It's funny because for some of you, there's going to be something specific that this person wants from you. Okay. And they feel like because you're doing very well, all right, Aquarius can spare this. It's not a big deal. But whatever that was that they thought that you could spare, you either gave it to somebody else or you helped somebody else or you used it in another way. Like they're coming after you for something that you don't even have. They're like kissing ass to you for something that either you can't or you wouldn't give them. I mean, if you can't give it to them, it doesn't get in the way of your success. It's something that you can't or won't give them. All right. And if you can't give it to them, it's because you either gave it to someone else or, you know what I'm saying? Chasing. Like, guys, this person, they chase you in their dreams too. All right. But you're not going to be where they last left you or where they last saw you. It's like someone tried to teach you a lesson, someone tried to put you in your place, and they just thought that you'd stay stagnant. Okay, so they decide, okay, it's time to fix things with Aquarius, and they go to visit you, and there's a sold sign in front of your home. Okay, sorry guys, there's like these little feathers flying around. We have bad habits, retaliation. Okay, guys, you and this person are on two completely different frequencies. You're in your divine feminine. They're relying heavily on bad habits. Okay. So it's like it's one person who has learned their lesson and they're trying to live a soft and loving and productive life, like just a good life. Like you're trying to be a good addition to society. All right. That's your goal. This person, like they're you guys are like complete opposites. Like honestly, I'm envisioning like an angel on one shoulder and the devil on another. Like that's the two of y'all. Like you guys are completely different. Okay, so retaliation, why is this here? Fishing for comments, offer. Hmm. Let me pull a card on retaliation before I say what I was about to say. Knight of Swords reversed. King of Cups. Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, guys, Three of Cups. For a lot of you, like I said, you were written off by this person, okay? And in the time, because there was a time that they wrote you off, and not that you didn't have anything going for you, but it's nothing that made them go, wow. And now there's something happening where they're like, wow. Okay. But going back at the time that they dropped you, before they saw this wow thing, they were fucking living it up. They were living it up. They were flexing. They were doing a lot of reckless shit. Okay. And I feel like it was at your expense. And it worked for a little while before the facade caught up. So now, after the tables have completely turned, all right, after you have acquired something and you decide not to let this energy in, they're going to take it as you retaliating. Oh, Aquarius is just being this way because when we weren't talking, you know, I had this good time and they felt a type of way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, it's so much deeper. Like you betrayed Aquarius. They're not mad at you because you had a good time while y'all weren't talking. Like you betrayed them. You did something. Okay. Um, and it's like, I don't know, like this person is gonna be like, oh, Aquarius can't stand that I was getting the attention or that I was in the limelight. Like they're gonna think that like first of all, I don't think this energy ever had anything over you. Okay. I think that for some of you, you might have taken some time to like retreat, to find yourself, to look within. Okay. And while you were doing that, okay, because sometimes that could be a lonely process, all right, or not the prettiest process. While you guys were doing all that important work, this was someone, going out, having fun, drinking, taking vacations, doing all this shit, like just doing all this shit while you guys were doing the work. And it's like, oh my God, it's like, they don't realize that that they have, it's like they have nothing on you. Okay. An example of this. All right. Let's say while you were in your 20s, all right, you had a friend that traveled the world. They went everywhere. Okay. But you couldn't because in your 20s, you decided to work a lot. All right. They didn't work as much. Let's say maybe their parents held them down. All right. They were on a budget, but whatever. They got to travel. But you're like, okay, work now, play later. So this is you working and working and working. Guys, this is just an example. All right. You're working in your 20s. So let's fast forward. Now you find yourself in your 30s, all right? Regardless of your age, guys, I'm just making an example. Now you find yourself in your 30s, and now you're like, okay, I've established myself. I have good money. All right. I can do things without checking my bank account. All right. So let me start traveling. Okay. And then this person's like, oh, well, let me teach you about traveling because I know everything about traveling. And oh, you don't want to go to this place? Oh, because I went there? Well, I had a good time. I'm sure you can have a good time too. No need to be jealous. And you guys are just like, look, like I know you did that and I know you had fun, but you did it broke in your 20s and I'm doing it wealthy in my 30s. We're not the same. You know what I'm saying? So there's something that this person did and they feel like you want to retaliate or act a certain way because they did it. And you're just like, no, like what you did does not matter. It does not phase me because what I'm doing is on a different level. Okay. Like that's the best example I could think of at the spot, but it's like somebody wants to hold like they want to act like they're holding something over you, but like they're really not holding anything. Okay. They're not. Oh wait, wrong deck. We have interview. So somebody wants to talk to you guys because, above this is no facts. Somebody, they want to know what's going on with you, Aquarius. Like they really do want to know. All right. But not for good reason. Wolf in sheep clothing and then running. It's like they want to find out your trick to success, your trick to making something happen. And the second you guys tell this wolf, they go running to tell their bozo ass people, like, oh my God, Aquarius told me the secret. And you're just like, oh shit, like I thought you want to be cool again. And they're like, no, you just gave me the secret. Why the fuck would I need you, Aquarius? And they run off. So, guys, this is why you're not fucking with this person. Like even when they chase you in the future, it's still for fucked up reasons. It's not even because they like genuinely fuck with you. It's because there's something that you do that they know that they need. All right. And this person is gonna end up really lonely because of the way that they move. Okay. Okay, one more card here. Settlement. All right. Someone wants you to settle, but Aquarius, you're not doing this. All right. We're in the age of Aquarius, guys. And what are Aquarians known for? We're known for questioning societal norms. We're known for questioning why the world is the way that it is. You think an Aquarius is going to like wake up and be like, oh, yeah, it makes complete sense for us to work 40 hours a week and barely see our families and, always see our boss and never have a life and pay taxes on the taxes that we pay that were already taxed. Like, no, you guys are going to be like, yo, y'all don't see this shit? Like, y'all don't see that we getting got? Like, guys, you guys are the ones with the fucking conspiracy theories. You guys are the ones that are like, yo, the government's distracting us. You know what's really happening? Like, we think outside the box. All right? You think outside the box. So someone with their shallow view and their limited view on the world, they want you to settle for that. They don't know your mind is fucking like eons away right now. Like the stuff that you guys are processing in your mind, like it's not for the average Joe. It's intricate. You can't settle for this energy. This is too small-minded. They're never going to see life the way you see life. You can't settle for this. All right? What I tell you guys, karmic friends. Guys, if you're cool with them, they're going to talk shit about you. If you're not cool with them, they're going to talk shit about you. All right? This person, whoever this is, guys, it's just a taker. It's a user. It's an abuser. Like, ugh. Mm-mm. Now. So, guys, you've been warned, all right? All right, my loves. So, again, guys, if you need anything from me, check out the description below, all right? And for the bonus portion, so we have 150 in the room. Okay. All right, guys. So I am thinking of a number between 50 and 80. The first person to guess it, I will pull a few cards for you. A number between 50 and 80. 50 and 80. All right, K-Stars, you got it with 58. K-Stars with 58. You got it, K-Star with 58. All right, K-Stars, this is for you, my love. And guys, if you would like your own personal reading, check out my website. There's readings ranging from all prices, something anybody can afford, okay, guys? All right, K-Stars, let's see what's going on with you. All right, K-Stars, let's see what's going on with you. All right, 7 of Pentacles reversed. So, okay, you know exactly where you're not going to waste your time anymore, okay? There's something that you refuse to waste your time. You just don't see eye to eye with someone or something, okay? Someone or something. And Champagne, I'm going to do Aries again soon. Guys, I do signs in order. So I'm doing Aquarius now. Pisces is after. And then we have Aries and so on. All right, guys. I just put collective readings in the middle and more Taurus readings in the middle because they watch me the most, okay? But other than that, everything's always done in order. All right, so Kay, back to you. I'm sorry about that, sweetie. So look, Kay, you're not wasting your time. You don't see eye to eye with this anymore. And what happens when you stop wasting your time? You get the 10 of Cups, my love. All right, so this is you feeling happy, ecstatic, fulfilled. All right, the 3 of Swords reversed. This brings healing. This brings replenishment into your life. All right, after that injustice that you endured. All right, you endured some sort of injustice and it caused a lot of instability and you saw the illusion in something. All right, you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but something just, oh my God, there's such a heavy betrayal here. All right, I feel like someone felt entitled to you. There was an energy that felt entitled to you. That's what I want to say. All right, that's the word that's coming to mind. Someone felt entitled to you. The Emperor reversed. You're not wasting your time with this fake POS, all right? You're not wasting your time with this anymore. You know you can't trust somebody, all right? Or you know that you weren't being, you weren't in the best environment for yourself, okay? But we have the High Priestess reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Deep down inside, you knew that you were always going to have to let this go, all right? Now, you're slowly moving in a direction that so many good things are about to happen for you. All right, the 3 of Cups reverse. I don't know if you endured a third-party situation. All right, maybe someone played you with another person, but it could also be like fucked up friends, a group of people you got away from. It could have been you even just feeling depressed. All right, but you're in a place of healing. You have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. All right, King of Swords reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Devil card. Yeah, sweetie, it was inevitable. Chariot reversed. It was inevitable for you to leave this. Okay. You're definitely in a place of healing. Let me just see why this 9 of Pentacles is here. Reversed. The Chariot reversed, the Moon card reversed. Okay. The 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah, sweetie. Something just became so exhausting. Like I feel like there's an energy that made you feel like you really spread yourself thin. Okay. And not in a good way. Like you feel like you were just you're trying to do too much at once. All right, my love. But yeah, you did everything that you could, sweetie. There's just something that wasn't meant to be. And Spirit is about to bless you in such a big way because you were strong enough to get out and no longer waste your time. All right. K-Star, you got this. Aquarius, I love you guys so much. The next reading on the list, guys, it is going to be, like I said, it's going to be Pisces, but I'm throwing in a bonus Taurus reading and a collective reading, which is for everybody. So again, guys, I always go in order. I just give Taurus a few more videos because they watch me like heavily. Like the room will have like 400 people in it. Yeah, and then I put general readings, which you guys can check out as well. But other than that, guys, I always go in order, so you can look at the sign I just posted and you'll know what's next, okay? I love you, Aquarius. Take care, my loves.